Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Gadref, Sharky, Tack Winter, welcome guys. welcome Alexei. Oh, Blacky, welcome. Mr. Mifu, welcome as well. Back to attempts. Really? Sorry about that. I will be doing the D-Rust runs hopefully soon. Okay. However, I need to do a little bit of practicing. Why do I keep missing? Maybe I need to change my positioning. Like go behind him exactly. Oh, like this. Really? Man, this is tough. Sometimes I wonder if it is a better idea to just switch to a pistol. To be more accurate. Yeah, like that. And then he armored himself. Which game did I leave off? MGS2? Yeah, MGS2. MGS2 is probably like the game that I really need to de-rust the most. We got the exclamation mark. Man, this fight is so annoying. Yeah. Late again. Yeah, I want to derust MGS2. MGS3 as well. I don't think I need to derust MGS1 because I feel like I'm really good at it. Why do you keep armoring yourself up, you asshole? Am I playing them in our chronological order or release order? Release order. It used to be the Phantom Pain is the final game. Now it's gonna be Delta being the final game. Why do I forget this? One more time. Yeah, this is like the hardest fight for me. This is why I need to practice it really hard, because the amount of time you're gonna end up losing is significant. Perfect. Alright, let's practice escape, prison escape.
Huh? What's that sound?
Really? Sometimes this guy sees you. Despite the fact that I'm going very, very far.
Huh? What's that sound? Huh?
There we go. One more time. Oh, you're right. Oh, I'm gonna get spotted. I screwed this up. Screwed up the movements. Yeah, they put some assets. Hey! That was rude.
Huh?
My daughter just came in crushing through like the Kool-Aid commercial. I blinded myself.
Not
What else do I need to practice? Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, not as I expected. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I hear you.
That should work. Okay, why did it work now? I don't know. Welcome, Hussam Gamer.
What's wrong? I see him.
Okay, this is not the way. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a Resident Evil marathon. I still have not decided when, because once I start it, I need to commit to it. I cannot just stop midway through. Probably mid-November. You see what I mean? Once I start doing it, I need to commit to it. I cannot just quit midway like just what happened last year. I played all the way until like Resident Evil Gaiden and then I stopped. Alright, here's what I want to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20. I need to practice the strategy here. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. problem is trying to get the timing correctly. I mean, I don't know how PC players do it. Let's do it again. I mean, I can do it with the easy gun. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna work. It's because his body is on the way. Yep. Drop down, Snake. I guess I'm gonna have to stick with the strategy that I always do. Let's go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
So yeah, regarding Resident
East and
Evil,
West. This marked the
I
beginning
really
of
want to
the
do a
era
big
called the
massive
Cold
marathon
War.
for it in preparation for Requiem. The fact that there are like several Resident Evil games that I have not played, like Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4 Remake, is kind of embarrassing. I also want to do a Silent Hill remake as well. A Silent Hill marathon, I mean. But like I said, I want to do these on PC, so once I build my new PC, I'll be doing this marathon. Especially like there's gonna be some very demanding Resident Evil games. Like, if I remember correctly, Resident Evil 4 is kind of demanding. The remake, by the way. Bad starts. Wow. No, we're gonna play the PlayStation 1 Resident Evil games. I'm gonna do this on release order.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Jack, I've got...
So yeah, we're gonna start with Resident Evil 1. The very first. And by the way, I'm gonna play the games. I'm gonna play the game on their original hardware. Like the original version, the very first version. Like, for example, Resident Evil 1, I'm not gonna play the DualShock version or the PC version. I'll be playing the, I think it's called the Director's Cut version on PS1. Same thing with Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 as well. And like I said, I'll be playing those games on release order. Like Resident Evil 2, like Resident Evil 1, then 2, then 3, then Survivor, I think. Then Code Veronica. Not the OG hardware, let's just say the OG version. Like Resident Evil 1, instead of playing it on PlayStation 1 or PC, instead of playing on PC, I'll play it on PlayStation 1. However, I'll be playing it using the PlayStation TV. I might grab the attention of this guy. Oh, we're good. Mike Anderson, welcome. How did that miss? How did that miss? Holy crap. And another example is like Code Veronica. You know, there is like two versions of Code Veronica. There is the original version. And then there is the Code Veronica X version. How did it get in the series? Resident Evil or Metal Gear? I think it's a better idea to just headshot the first guy, grab the attention of the guy, the guard behind, and then shoot somewhere in the body, then knock the guy in front. Yeah, like that. 1, 2, and then roll. I don't have to stress about the idea that I need to headshot the second guy. Resident Evil, it's actually kind of a funny story. Back then, we did not know about anything about the PlayStation. My late father had a friend comes in, and he had the PlayStation with him. And one of the first games that he put on the PlayStation was Resident Evil. And I remember me and my brother were terrified back then. It was so funny. That's how like my first ever like experience with anything Resident Evil like. He got my father's friend came out to the home to our house. He brought the PlayStation because my father was interested in it, so because he wanted to buy us a one. So he came in, he hooked up the PlayStation, and uh, we play. There was some games. There was like soccer game. It wasn't FIFA. It was some weird soccer game. Um, I remember there was the demo disc that has Crash Bandicoot, Tekken 2, and he had Resident Evil in it with him. And you see the intro cutscene, the intro cinematic cutscene, and we saw it, and my brother and I were terrified by it. This is our first real experience with Resident Evil games. Allah يرحمه ويرحم أموات المسلمين جميعا. Thank you, Mike Anderson. That was my very first experience. Oh, it's already 7 p.m. That was my very first experience of Resident Evil. And we were intrigued. I'll be back.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Jack, I've got some...
All right. Let's focus up. That tomato juice can that I have in my fridge will expire on November 8th. Welcome, little bro.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Yep, much better.
Patrol here.
Nice shots.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
He's a member of the...
Do I think David Hayter will officiate your wedding as Snake? Ask him. I've been hearing that sometimes he takes commissions to do some voiceover for fans.
So how does it feel to... Yesterday,
Hello, money. Man, this is very annoying. I never realized... Oh, wait, wrong wording. I have a feeling sometimes in the future I'm gonna hate speedrunning this game. Why? Because of all of this constant rolling. Seriously, I might hate it because of that. No. They have not patched the camo skip. Oh god, again. That is so slow. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know if Konami is gonna actually even plan to patch this goddamn thing. There is no sprinting at all. Did not get the movement correctly. We're gonna get leeched. Welcome, W Sky. There is no sprinting in this game. Man, can't believe I missed. Imagine Konami releases a speedrun friendly mode where you can sprint as fast as rolling. Imagine that. I don't think that's gonna happen. What I think Konami that is likely will end up doing is they probably gonna nerf the rolling speed. Really? I don't know what happened there. That was a terrible, terrible fight. Like, I can see them, like, nerfing the rolling speed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The closest thing you can think of a speedrun mode was Street Fight. There's a lot of speedrunning modes in various games. Although I understand what you mean, by the way. It is not a speedrun mode, it's more like the game is faster. Alright, here we go. Please, first try. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, first try, please. Okay, that looks good. Let's go. Thank God. Finally. It's been a long, long time since I got a first try. Let's focus up.
Hello?
Hello there.
Footsteps.
That was close.
This is HQ.
Oh my god. I messed up. I almost get sniped there. Almost get sniped. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I can't see.
Freeze!
How did you?
Fight like a man.
Really? That's unfortunate. Just a moment, I'll be back. Something came up. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My wife told me about something. And let's continue. Did the Metal Gear movie get scrapped completely? I mean, it's probably still in limbo.
With darkness and silence through the night, what a thrill! I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life
Regarding the movie, though,
not for honor, but for you.
I really think
In my
it's in hiatus,
time, there'll be no
which means so far, whenever they are in the mood to work on it, they're gonna start working on it.
it's the way
Maybe right now, with the success, the commercial and critical success of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, maybe we're gonna see something Metal Gear movie related, just like Silent Hill. There's a Return to Silent Hill movie, which is I think it's coming on January, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna shoot this dude.
those footsteps.
Okay, I'm moving too fast. Need to slow down. Oh god. Need to move fast. I got a limp shot on this dude. Welcome, Bob. I got this haircut. I shaved my entire hair like a month ago. Now, 1 month later, it's back to normal. Goddess Barber? What are you talking about? So good. Okay. I'm assuming you want to say so good. Okay, getting some bad RNG. That was a weird fight. What's the fastest and the longest Metal Gear to speedrun run for like any percent? Probably Metal Gear Solid 4. Or the Phantom Pain. It's either one of those two. It's either Metal Gear Solid 4 or the Phantom Pain. Oh my god, really? He saw me from far away? He shouldn't! I don't understand this game. Yeah, this run is dead. I'm gonna continue for the sake of practice. I am so angry. Was that too fast, maybe? Pick him up, Snake!
This is HQ. What's going on? We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue for the sake of practice. It's always something that kills your run. Always something that kills your run.
All I want. Tell me,
30 seconds time loss.
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body you have, like a newborn baby. But not for long.
Oh, you mean Oscar Isaac?
Let's get started.
You talking about Oscar Isaac? Yeah, he was the one to select. He was the person selected to play
Is it the
as
Shadow
Snake. However, they did not confirm if it's gonna be Big Boss Snake or Solid
Or maybe
Snake
it's the legacy.
Snake.
Answer me. Who is
They
helping?
also like ended up like casting someone else, but I don't remember who.
You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
All right, let's try this escape. Okay, nice, good. This is a really, really good throw. Nice. This is a good bump and roll. This is how you should. This is how it should be.
What's that sound?
2, 3. Welcome, Voivoda. Three. Not a good throw. I got an input drop as I was trying to roll. This third roll. That's what's supposed to happen. The third roll did not come out and screw things over. Why is this part called Small Mama? It's just a joke. Because you are supposed to go and meet Eva on this split. And Eva is Big Mama. So that's why I call her Small Mama here. You doubt Metal Gear movie can happen? 90-minute runtime is not enough? Dude, you will be surprised by the amount of stuff that you can have. Not just in 90 minutes. In 75 minutes. Hello, Ethan. The marathon was not good. Unfortunately, there was some issues with it. I was very, very, very um
Death is tragic, but life is miserable. That is
like very rusty with Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. I need to de-rust. You can't even do a one movie. I mean, what I'm seeing right now that you're starting to compare the movie with the game, which is a mistake. You should not compare both. The movies are not connected. The movie will not be connected to the game and vice versa. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about this as well. My rust is like 2 seconds. You have not seen me what happened during the marathon. I could not get the Prozac skip at all. Had to go through the engine room. And I messed up the position of the picture. Like the 2 position pictures for rays. It was very, very embarrassing. Is he out? Out of the way? Yes. Unless the director, he can do better. Think he can do better. Once again, you're comparing the movie with the game. Which is a big, massive mistake, my friend. Alright. Let's do this. Had to do, like, shots. The last shot was not a headshot, so this might not kill. Never mind. That was a really, really good fight. Too bad this one is dead.
Snake, up ahead!
I don't think diversity has anything to do with it. I mean, Metal Gear Solid series has always been diverse.
Look up ahead! Snake, behind you!
I mean, someone told me that what a Metal Gear movie would look like would be like a James Bond movie, but way more actiony. Like, think about a James Bond movie, but with way more action. This is what a Metal Gear movie would look like. Oh man, I always forget about these cutscenes. Okay. How many movies based on games succeeded? There are some movies that were successful. Like, I remember the Silent Hill movie, the first one was actually very, very good. Mortal Kombat movie, the recent one, was good. Although it is not like Oscar level good. But at the very least, you had fun, you enjoy yourself. As an adult, experienced man before being expert gamer, do you think games are a great chance for youth learning its lesson that benefits them for the future? Or games, just only for entertainment? It's pretty much dependent on which game you're talking about. Some games are definitely could have impact on certain people. However, sometimes the impact could be done in a positive way or a negative way. Remember back when Call of Duty was the hot thing back in 2009, 2010? I remember there was a lot of people, especially a lot of kids, who loved Call of Duty ended up joining the military. Why? Call of Duty, my friend. Resident Evil movies are successful? They are niche. Yeah. For me, games has always been entertainment, just like movies. It's not like I'm gonna get inspired to do what I'm gonna do with the rest of my life just by playing a video game or two. I'm not gonna play Super Mario Brothers and decide to become a plumber, for example. Although some people would do.
I did 4 C3 charges. Shoot! 3 more bombs left. Right, 2 more left. More to the left. Only 1 more left. The Shadow Hut's not here yet. Let it come closer.
Yeah, like Mission Impossible movie.
Still too early.
Although I haven't watched this Mission Impossible movie in a long, long time.
Here!
The last one was Mission Impossible 2. Oh god, no.
We're wearing him down. We can do this.
Nice.
There. Do it again. We can do this. There. Do it again. We can do this. There. Do it again.
No! I missed the shot. This would have been a very, very good loop.
Here come the missiles. There. Do it again.
I did not hit him.
We're wearing him down.
This would have been a very, very good loop. Oh my goodness. I am so mad.
Snake, here. Hold on, Snake. Snake.
Not a good fight, but we'll do.
Take him out. Not bad.
Then why girls crying on some games, boys getting angry, companies being throwing billions to create games? Like I said, just entertainment. However, this entertainment is actually make them emotional. I cried at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3 20 years ago. Damn, they got wrecked. Yeah.
It's an ambush!
I got you, son of a beautiful woman. You cried in 2009 when you returned to Shadow Moses. Man. Every time I hear someone talking about Shadow Moses and MGS4 and how it was an emotional experience to them, I always get angry. Not at them. I get angry at the fact that Kojima spoiled Shadow Moses' existence to me in one of his trailers. So for people who's wondering, 2 months before the release of Metal Gear Solid 4, there was the April Fool joke trailer, and Kojima decided to spoil the existence of Shadow Moses on that trailer. And I saw it. And I got pissed off. Imagine my feeling when I find out that we're going to Shadow Moses when I played MGS4 back then. And since then, I have never trusted a Hideo Kojima trailer close to release. If the game is less than 3 months or 6 months, and I know for a fact that I'm gonna get his games, I will not see anything. It is still an emotional moment that has pretty much lost its meaning for me. This is why I always say, if you are intending to get a Hideo Kojima game, do not watch any of his latest trailers, especially the launch one. Like, for example, I know for a fact that I'm gonna play his next game, which is gonna be OD. So when the game is close to release, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna watch any trailer of that.
Here comes. There's a jump. Hold on tight. Yeah. What do you think of that?
This run is really good, not gonna lie. But I'm so pissed off about what happened with the torture and the escape sequence.
Let me have some more.
And Shagohod, yeah. What the hell? I would love to make a save file, by the way, for the boss encounter. You know what? Maybe not. I don't think this is going to be sub 1 hour. With 2 game overs, I don't think it's going to be possible. Your mom cosplaying for Eva? Nice. That is a win to me. Go, mom. I'm sorry, that probably is going to be appropriate.
I hear something.
We're almost there.
I'm so hungry.
Aren't we all? Hey, plug.
It was November. Then, early in the I come.
Alright, put the stun grenade first. Then the Mosin Nagant. Then start shooting. 1. Stun. Turn around. Smoke.
You've gotten stronger.
What the hell? Where's my CQC? Did not come out. I'm dead. I don't know what happened. Well, since we died, I'm gonna make a save file. No, not Eva. The reason why I want to make a save file is because this save file has this save file will have smoke grenades, and I need to practice the smoke grenade strategy.
Excellent, Jack. You've gotten stronger. You're
That's what I wanted to do. We're not done yet. Another smoke grenade. Oh, she survived.
brace yourself.
What? Okay.
You better run. All these years and still nothing to show for it. I come.
Reload this.
I come. Excellent, Jack.
Nice.
I come. Excellent, Jack. Too bright. My eyes.
One more. You have done a lot of damage. Ah! I throw the stun grenade instead of smoke grenade. Yeah, this is me being dumb. Besides, I really need to go to the bathroom.
I come.
I really need to go to the bathroom.
Excellent, Jack. Too bright. My eyes.
Okay. Nope. Okay, smoke grenade.
You've gotten stronger. You're better than I remember.
Really? Why am I having trouble with this? My bladder is full. I need to take a bathroom break. I'm sorry.
Snake, what happened to you? Snake? Snake!
Finally, I can now focus. They say never go to war on an empty stomach. For me, I say never attempt to speedrun on a full bladder.
Excellent, Jake. Too bright. My eyes. You've gotten stronger.
What? Was that early? Yeah, looks like early.
I come.
We're gonna come back to speedruns in a little bit. Just I need to practice this.
Too bright. Too bright. You've gotten stronger. You're better than I am.
Oh, wrong weapon. That's how it's supposed to be.